Hello, my name's Denny. This is my plant-based journey. Today I'm going to go for a bike ride. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Like I said on my last video, it has been crazy around here. I've been putting in a lot of work. I've been on several trips. I've got a lot more still to come, but I wanted to take a ride today. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to show you my bike. Last year I bought a Giant. This is the Cypress DX, and it's the medium size, but I've raised this seat up pretty high, and I've made some modifications to this bike. I've got a few hundred pounds on it. The tires are still good. If you'll notice, I just have the standard pedals. I wear just regular tennis shoes. So let me just walk you through the bike. Bottles, just good old water. I've added a couple of pouches here. One of them I put my phone in it and my car keys. The other one has got a tool pouch in case something goes wrong on the bike. It's got some patch kits, and then along with the patch kit I've got my air pump. Now I don't really want to use that pump. If you've ever pumped up bike tires like this, even at 90 or 100 pounds, it's a pretty serious job. So pumping it up with one of these handheld is going to be tough, but it would pump it up enough that I could get back on the road and get rolling. There's nothing that I've modified as far as the crank goes or the gearing. It's all standard for the Cypress DX from last year's model. I bought it new. I did add some grips that I like. Just a very nice extra feel to it here, place for your palm to go. I added these extenders, and I really love those. I do have a meter that tells me my distance and speed. I added a light that's very bright at the front, and a flasher light back here at the back that's red for when I do ride in the evenings. A lot of times when I get in from work it's late, but I want to get a ride in, and so that's just part of it. It's a very nice bike. I really enjoy riding it. I have a little pouch here that I put my ID and things like that in. But very simple. It's dirty right now. It needs to be cleaned. I probably need to lube the chain, some things along those lines. But I really enjoy riding it. I wanted to ride it this week, but with the stress, how crazy work has been, and also the wind has been blowing like crazy, I did not get a chance to ride. So let me show you something else. This is my helmet. Just a simple helmet that I bought at Academy. Very lightweight, easy to use. My GoPro. And my GoPro, I'm going to put it on today and show you some of the ride. I had a different one that I used last year, and I know I got the camera at a discount, but the stabilization and the image just wasn't good. Neither was the battery. And there's my Beats, and I still wear those, but I do keep it at a very small volume level because I want to hear the traffic. I'm very fortunate in my neighborhood. We have bike lanes on both sides of the highway, and so I ride in a big cross, big T, and I just stay in the bike lanes. I'm going to get more adventurous, and in a few weeks I hope to take some longer trips, but let's get rolling today. Still got a little bit of wind today, making it a little bit harder to ride than I anticipated. Shift the direction, go the other way. It's a little easier going this way. Yeah, this wind is brutal. Stop and get a cold drink of water. Ooh, back into the wind. Here we go, downhill. All right, 3 cars in one intersection. I'm gonna slow up. Thank you, sir. Car. That's why you got to keep your eyes open. Time for another water break. All right, I'm gonna make a turn. Nobody's coming either way. Saturday afternoon, the intersection's relatively slow compared to normal. And the traffic's pretty slow compared to normal. That's why I thought this would be a good time for my first ride of the year. Nice of them to wait. Let's start checking traffic. Slide uphill into the wind, you definitely feel it. This is a 250-foot climb. I know that's nothing for you guys that live in mountainous terrain, but around here, that's a pretty good hill. Selling a little lemonade. What I need is for someone to come pedal for me. Someone in this area is barbecuing, and that mesquite is hot, and it is making my nose run. This wind is brutal. I'm kind of between gears right now. Time to turn around. Before I start downhill, I'm gonna get out of the sun and get a drink. It is hot. Hi, here we go. Let's see if this truck is gonna go or not. She's waiting. Thank you. You ready to pedal? Let's crash the bouncy house party. Man, I'm usually at about 17, 18 miles an hour right here and 20 on that other road. And I'm doing 12 and a half to about 14 max. That wind is hard. Hope you can see that. I just made a big cross and it's almost 7 miles. I did take one shortcut because I figured that's enough for today. About 45 minutes. All right, so the bike handled very well. It was good to get out and knock off some of the rust. I know I need to clean it up, so we'll get to that later. Well, I appreciate you going on this ride with me. We'll go on some more. Normally I also wear some sports glasses instead of my regular glasses, but I forgot to bring them. But the bike handled well. Got in about 7 miles in about 45 minutes. Pretty heavy wind. You can probably hear it in the microphone, even though we're shielded by the house a little bit here, but it's hard to ride in the wind, especially on this type of a bike and as big as I am. So I'm working on it, and maybe next year we'll be able to fly around this place, being a lot lighter and being in better shape. I appreciate you joining me today. Make sure you put a like down below. Ask any questions that you might have. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not already. Click the little bell on the subscribe button. That'll notify you when I put out new videos. And in about a week and a half, you're going to start seeing a lot more videos from me. Just right now, it's hard to do. All right, so now I need to go take a shower. My name is Denny. This is my plant-based journey. Go ride your bike.